Here is my Radiola RA. Now, I bought this radio from a collector, not from eBay, and I bought it strictly based on AllAmericanFiveRadio's Rick's video about his RADA. This one is in very good condition. I'm not sure if it works, but we're going to hook it up and see what it does. But all in all, it's a nice looking radio. And if you haven't seen the video of AllAmericanFive's RADA, you should see it because it's very informative of how these radios work. The reason I wanted one of these is because I really don't have an early regenerative radio in my collection, and I always thought these were neat looking radios. Also, if you ever research early 1920s ham radio shacks, a lot of ham radio operators had this very radio on their bench, on their radio desk. So I thought this would be a very nice addition to my collection. Okay, here I have my DA removed from the case. Now Rick, AllAmericanFiveRadio, has advised me to clean and make sure all the connections are tight, and obviously it needs it, because if I check all of these connections, see how loose they are, they all have to be taken apart, the connections cleaned, and then everything tightened up. The grid leak resistor does work. I mean, it's conductive. It has the right ohms, 5 megs. I clean the ends. This one capacitor that's in here, right here, test 0.01. So I'm going to leave that because I'm going to assume that it's okay. In AllAmericanFiveRadio's video, he suggests putting a disc ceramic capacitor up in the circuit. I'm going to do just that when I get this radio operational. One thing that's wrong with this amplifier is this audio transformer is open. The secondary winding is open. The primary is 23K, so I would imagine the secondary was pretty big impedance. I'm going to replace it with a 10K to 90K transformer. That's as close as I can come. But this transformer is no good. This one is okay. It tests good on both primary and secondary windings. So I'm just going to replace this transformer. Unfortunately, it's not going to look original because the transformer, when I put it in, this is going to have to come out. There's no way to put the new one in and conceal it. So it's just going to have to be that way, but as the radio will operate always in the case, it'll never be seen. But that transformer has to be replaced.